good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 423. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which I do invite you to check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side, and then join me on camera to shoot the breeze, share information, whatever. Okay, so let's get started with the word page, the nonprofit and government information page. The Book Harvest Rapid Response Center is on University Drive, and that's where you can take your kids to their outdoor shelves and then bookshelves, and then choose a couple of books to take home and read and keep forever. And you can share them with other kids. Now, once a month, they have something called Grab and Go, where you talk to them in advance, and then once a month, and tomorrow will be the date, you can pick up a bag of new and gently used books grouped by age. Like, for example, they have pre-K, kindergarten to second grade, grades 3 to 5, middle school, and high school. So if you contact them in advance, obviously like today, then you can get a bag of new and gently used books you can pick them up from 1 until 5 tomorrow afternoon. They do that once a month. All right, let's see. Now, you've probably heard about the YouthWorks program by now. This is really important if you have kids and they're interested in summer jobs. So let's see. Oh, it says here, StreamYard has lost access to your Facebook account. Click here to reconnect your destination. Let's see what happens. I'm all for it. Let's see. StreamYard, it says, beautiful, your destination was reconnected. You're good to go. What an adventure. Okay, so let me start all over. Not all over. Let me start again with YouthWorks. So Durham YouthWorks is a summer jobs program for young people ages 16 to 24. Sunday is the deadline for putting in your application if you want a summer job. So what they've done is to divide the summer up into 4-week segments. And then according to your child or the young person's interests and availability, they can sign up for 1 hour or up to 15 hours. And it's really interesting. And I think they're going to have some kind of a lottery. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but I do know that a lot of young people want summer work, and they're going to try to accommodate as many as possible. Now, they're also saying that 14 and 15-year-olds should apply as well. So they're going to have something for them, and that's great because young people, they like that work experience. They like to make their own money, etc. And again, Sunday is the deadline. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Durham Public Schools, they're still hiring. Let me find that. Let me scroll down. There it is. So Durham Public Schools are still looking to hire bus drivers, bus monitors, custodians, both full-time and part-time, school nutrition staff, before and after school staff, and also substitute teachers. The starting pay is $15 per hour. They will not go under that. So you can also search by school. So your kid's school or the closest school to your house, whatever, you can go to that school and then see what jobs are available at that particular school, which I think is very thoughtful. All righty. Now, I spoke to someone from Go Durham, and I straightened this out. Now, I was announcing that Go Durham and Go Triangle, they're offering free shared rides for people going to and from their COVID-19 vaccination appointments. And I was wondering if this is only for people with disabilities or seniors, because usually that's the access buses, that's who they serve. But I was told that it's for anybody. Anybody going to their COVID-19 vaccination appointment can get a free shared ride to and from your house to the appointment and back here in Durham. And I should say also Go Durham and Go Triangle. So for those of you who live outside of Durham, they're served by, those buses. So anyway, you have to let them know 24 hours in advance. And I got a tip. Here's the tip. The afternoon spots fill up quickly, so try your very best to get a morning appointment. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the health page. Of course, I have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. I'll just mention that. You can read about that at your convenience. And then let's see where 𝗕𝗟𝗟𝗏 is today. They administer free COVID-19 tests. So let's see. And it says again, they lost access to my Facebook account. What the heck is going on? I'm going to click again to reconnect the destination. What is going on with StreamYard today? This is so bizarre. Hopefully, I'm still on Facebook. If not, I know I'm on YouTube and Twitter, and we'll straighten this out. I'll have to check this out as soon as this is over. Okay, let's see. With today being Friday, 𝗕𝗟𝗟𝗏 is administering free COVID-19 tests at El Centro Hispano and also, until 6, drive-through available, and also at Oldham Towers until 4:30. Okay, let's go to the sports page, Sport and Life. So youth baseball is back, which means it is time to sign up your kids for the Durham Bulls Youth Athletic League. We're talking about baseball, 2 different age groups, 5 to 8, also 9 to 12. Now, the 5 to 8-year-olds will be practicing their skills in the evenings, 1 evening per week. Their games are going to be on Saturdays in Long Meadow Park on Liberty Street. And then the older kids, 9 to 12, they will also practice 1 evening per week, but their games are going to be Tuesdays and Thursday evenings at the same park. So sign up. They're taking, now this is all, did I mention, this is all free. Thanks to the Durham Bulls, everything's paid for. So this is really wonderful. So last day to sign up is the last day of April, and then the games will, I guess they'll start in May. So let's find out. Let me know if your kid enters this program. Let's go out and cheer for the kiddies. Okay, the Bull City Running Company, they are hosting the Saturday Morning Run Club early from 8 until 10 tomorrow morning. Now they have 2 stores, so they will start out at either 501 Washington Street, or you may choose to go to the one at 202 West Highway 54. And you can also choose whether to run a route of 3 miles or 10 plus miles. It's all up to you. And have your mask ready. You don't have to obviously wear it while you're running, but if you know you're going to be closer to people or in the store close to people or whatever, you want to have your face mask just in case. All righty. Is that it for the sports? Oh, one more thing. Durham Parks and Recreation is running a lottery to choose who gets to visit Lake Mickey and Little River to keep everyone safe. So if you like non-motorized boating and also bank fishing, you are invited to put in to the lottery, and then until like 6-ish, and then they will choose the winners and then send texts out to those who will be able to visit tomorrow. They're open Fridays through Mondays, 6:30 until 6:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. And it's really fun. Do it a day before. So obviously you'll enter the lottery today for Saturday, for tomorrow. And then, you know how it goes. Okay. Now, let's go to the Let's Go page. That is the last page we'll visit, the calendar of events page. Alrighty. And by the way, send me your events, because sometimes I miss out. I get so mad when I do searches for events and find out after the fact that something will like pop up on Facebook that I missed, even though I conduct a search. So send me your info. Don't let me leave you out. Okay, let's see. Going on right now, Raise Up, the North Carolina Poor People's Campaign, and Carolina Jews for Justice. They're partnering to co-host the Fed Up Political Food Distribution, in other words, a grocery giveaway that's going on as we speak. It started an hour ago and will go until 1 o'clock over there at the Lakewood Shopping Center, over there by the Scrap Exchange. Again, this is only until 1, I shouldn't say only, but it is until 1 o'clock. So if you're driving up, be sure to pop the trunk and they'll place some food inside. And if you're on the number 10 bus or, in the neighborhood walking, have one of those rollaway carts, because I do think that the food will be distributed in boxes. That might be kind of hard to carry. All righty. Also, Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church at 2200 South Alston Avenue. They are having their community food giveaway. It's going on right now, just started a half hour ago, and it's while supplies last. So if you're in the community around Campus Hills, you might want to head that way because they started a half hour ago. And again, they're giving away groceries while supplies last, which is awesome. Also, the Salvation Army of Durham over there on Liberty Street, they're having Free Food Friday. That is today from 1:30 until 3. They have canned goods, sometimes meats, drinks, snacks, hygiene items, sometimes even pet food. One catch, they do want to make sure that you have a copy of your apartment or home lease agreement and also current photo ID. I guess they have to keep tabs or make sure they serve Durham County. I don't know, but that is their rule. Also, if you have a strong bag, they would really appreciate if you could bring a couple of strong bags. All right. New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals from 3 until 6 this afternoon to people in need. And if you're driving, you can park in the W.D. Hill Community Center's parking lot, which is right behind the restaurant. Now, let me make sure. Okay, so tomorrow morning, the Durham Farmers Market opens at 8, from 8 until noon, Durham Central Park. Durham Craft Market, 8 until noon, Durham Central Park. The South Durham Farmers Market, 8 until noon, south on Highway 55 in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center. And Preservation Durham, they have their architecture and the urban landscape walking tour, starting at 10, going from 10 until 11:30. And nowadays they're starting over there, let's see, they're meeting at Major the Bull. They used to meet right in the middle or right on the edge of the farmer's market, but now they're meeting in CCB Plaza at Major the Bull. It's probably easier to spot people there. So that will start again at 10 o'clock, and only 10 people will be allowed. So I think you have to sign up in advance. Let me make sure. Yeah, you have to register nowadays. Okay, it used to be you just show up. Yeah, so now they're keeping everyone safe, so you do have to pre-register. So the link is right there on the Let's Go page. The Parktown Food Hub at the Parktown United Methodist Church, they're having their Earth Day Festival. That's going to be tomorrow from 10 until noon. I think they'll be doing some planting. They'll have a bunch of Earth Day information. And then in the parking lot across the street of Jamaat Ibad Ar-Rahman, the Parkwood Elementary School will be selling pastries, yummy pastries. And that's going to be all tomorrow from 10 until noon, free admission. And Bennett Place is putting on something, but I'll probably mention that tomorrow. I'll just mention real quick. Bennett Place is having an online event called From Bentonville to Bennett Place and Beyond. That will start at 11. I'll tell you about that in detail tomorrow. Of course, if you want to read about that, it's already listed in the Durham Skywriter, durhamskywriter.com. Oh, let me mention real quick. Yes, right. Durham Parks and Recreation, they're also celebrating Earth Day in a very... Why is my phone ringing now? Doesn't everybody know Bull City Hangout is at noon? Sorry, I have to decline. Whoever you are, I'll call you back. Now I lost my page. Darn it. Anyway, I already know what to say. So Durham Parks and Recreation, they're celebrating Earth Day tomorrow, starting at, I believe, 11 or 11:30. I think it's 11:30. But go to durhamskywriter.com, go to the Let's Go page, and then scroll down to tomorrow's date to look that up. So there's going to be 3 different time slots with information and musical performances in, believe it or not, the parking lot of Durham County Stadium. So you can sign up for whichever time slot you want, throw everybody in the car, head out there, and then enjoy the festival in your car, or you can bring your lawn chairs and sit around your car. But for the most part, they're just trying to keep people safe and just trying to be creative. A lot of people canceled everything last year because of the pandemic. And this year, they're just being creative and doing the best they can. Hats off to them for sure. So let's look at the weather. It is 59 degrees. It's partly sunny. Looks fully sunny from where I sit here on Cap Street. But anyway, partly sunny, 59. It's going up to 66. Not bad. It's going to be partly sunny just about all day. I think we're going to have a couple of hours of cloudiness. And then tomorrow is going to be 61 with a 100% chance of rain, which means I guess it's going to rain tomorrow. There it is. But actually, that's good for the crops. If you planted flowers and fruits and vegetables, they'll enjoy the rain, I'm sure. So that's pretty much it. Let me make sure I got everything. I think I mentioned everything on the list. I did. So you go ahead and have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Now, Bull City Hangout is at 10 o'clock on Saturday. So I'll see you then. See if you can share this out so that more people can find out what's happening today in Durham. See you tomorrow at 10. Ciao for now.